Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Helm and welcome back to another day in Destiny 2 for some more Destiny 2 news and Beyond Light Season of the Splicer intel. And today, of course, is Friday, so we have our Friday update. XUR, Mr. Spaghetti Face, has returned, as well as Trials of Osiris. So we're going to give a brief rundown of all the new updates regarding those two activities, as well as all the other glitches, cheeses, and farms that are still available in the community that you can take advantage of heading into the weekend. But before I get to all that information, just remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be entered into that giveaway at 50,000 subscribers. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter. They'll be linked in the description box down below, as well as all the loot available from Trials this week. Some of it I might not mention because it isn't known at the time of actually making this, but it will be known by the time of posting. So just keep that in mind. Check the description box below. And as always, if you stick around till the end of the video, I'll have a secret hashtag you can leave in the comments section to be entered into that giveaway a second time for this video. And remember, those stack between all videos. So if you haven't done this on a previous piece of content on this channel, why not go back, check out another video, and of course, do it again. Okay, so today, XUR is selling the Cerberus +1. This is a pretty good auto rifle, very high impact. I don't know how they're functioning currently in PvP, but I've always actually enjoyed this particular auto rifle. Shoots from all 4 barrels. Spread shot package kind of has a little bit of a shotgun feel to it, but overall pretty good auto rifle for the kinetic spot if you don't have it. We have the Radiant Flux for the Hunter class with a 61 total roll. Chain Arc Staff hits buffs, damage, and duration. We have the Crest of the Alpha Lupi for the Titan class. This is a 64 total roll, not bad. More orbs from supers, casting Barricade, heals. These are great right now. This is great, not these. In the raid, in the Vault of Glass for the Templar encounter, if you're trying to basically just farm out as many spoils as fast as possible, this is part of a particular method that is being used just to basically one phase the Templar before you actually even have to do the Oracle phase. So keep that in mind. And then we have the Nezgur's Sin helmet for the Warlock class with a 68 total roll. Wow, definitely pick this up today if you don't have it. I very rarely see a 68 total roll. Void kills increase ability regen. I don't know if I have this particular one. Do I? What's my roll on it? 64. You're gone. Oh, maybe I'll hang on to that since it is you know, up in there as far as power is concerned. But I'll definitely pick this up this weekend. Definitely do it. High recovery on this too. So 23 total recovery. Great roll on that. We also have our Cipher quest for the XUR Exotic Cipher. Remember, if you have an Exotic Cipher, you will not be able to pick up an Exotic Cipher. Always good to do these, though, if you're looking to get things like this guy, the Anarchy from the Tower Kiosk, or maybe the Sleeper Simulant from the Tower Kiosk. You're going to need at least one Exotic Cipher, as well as a bunch of Spoils of Conquest and Barium Boughs. So, remember to check the Spider, see if he's selling Barium Boughs for legendary shards. You gotta farm out as many spoils as you possibly can. I'll cover a few ways that solo players can get their hands on some extra spoils every week, kind of towards the end of the video. And then, of course, you're gonna need one of these. So, remember to do that. For my free legendary Ingram, let's see what we got today. Got the Sanguine Alchemy, the toughest name in the entire litany of exotics in this game to actually say. What was that? I don't remember. It must have went to my postmaster. I have full inventory here. Got to clean it out. All right, so that's it for XUR today. For Trials of Osiris, we have the Twilight Gap as the map. Kind of interesting. I don't remember the last time Trials was actually on Twilight Gap. It's an actual good map, not a lot of glitches or weird spots in it, even though it is an Earth map. It's an old map, some good sniping lanes as well as some good close quarters lanes, so it kind of works for any type of play style. I always like sniping, but I think this would be a good map for maybe some, you know, peek and dodge kind of play with a shotgun or maybe a fusion rifle. So might have to get into trials a little bit this week. For 3 wins and as well as the bounty, you're going to get the Solar Scars Sword, which is actually pretty good if I remember correctly with the right rolls. 5, 7, and flawless wins I don't currently know, but again, check the description box down below. They will be listed at the time of posting this video. But that's it for the updates. Now, things that are I've kind of figured out are actually still working in the game at the moment. Maybe if you're heading to the weekend, you haven't had a chance to play all week, these are a couple things you can take advantage of. This week, of course, we have the first Grandmaster Nightfall available. You have to be 335 to actually get into this activity, but of course the loot from it is definitely well worth it. A lot of exotics, Ascendant Shards, Adept weapons, all kinds of fun stuff, good stuff. This week is the Glassway Strike. Very easy glitch for Grandmaster Nightfalls in the Glassway Strike. I might make another video about that this weekend, but it allows you to get under the map for the boss kill. There's a couple of other little out-of-map places for sort of previous sections. The plate section has a nice little cheese to it, so you know, look those. I think there's definitely at least 1 or 2 videos posted on the internet about it. But if you don't want to go looking for those, check maybe over the course of the weekend. I might post one about it. But a pretty easy strike altogether. If you're going for a 100k, you can do this actually for just the normal Nightfall. You can actually get a 100k at Hero just by killing all the enemies. Maybe waiting a little bit to kill the boss, farm out a little bit at the end, but a 100k is very easily done at 1280, so long as you watch your time and progress through. Make sure you don't get a wipe, but you can actually do it in matchmaking. I've done it several times in matchmaking this week. Now, a big thing that I actually thought had been patched, it hasn't. If you are somebody who is trying now to get up to that 335 power for the Grandmaster Nightfall, or maybe you're just trying to max your power, your 1220 max gear power for this season, you haven't been able to, you know, even though you're blazing through the seasonal pass and you have a lot of XP, maybe you're just looking for that extra little bit of gear. I had thought that the glitch surrounding the Harbinger quest had actually been patched. It hasn't. For those of you who don't know, if you delete a character, you can actually do the Harbinger as many times as you want, and every single time it will reward a Pinnacle. So this is a way to get infinite Pinnacles if you decide you want to go that route. You can also do the Prescience. It works the same way, except the Prescience actually needs you to do a starting mission to open up the Tangled Shore once you delete a character. The Harbinger quest does not. As soon as you delete a character, you've gone through the starting mission, which is fairly quick. You just have to defeat a tank, run to your ship, and then you're free to go. You can actually go into the Harbinger quest. So you could transfer all your gear, your high-level gear, off of said character, put it in your vault or on another character, delete that character, do the starting mission, transfer all your gear back over, and then go do a Harbinger. Infinite Pinnacles. Kind of a nuanced way of going about it, I know, but it's still there. For spoils farming, there is still the glitch surrounding both the Morgoth as well as the Kali encounters in The Last Wish. You can defeat both of these bosses fairly easily solo and get 3 spoils per completion. I haven't tried deleting a character and going and doing these again. I might try that, just potential ideas. If somebody wants to go and try this before me and let me know about it in the comments section, that would be awesome. But in any case, you can get at least 3 spoils on each character from each completion, and both of them are very easy to do as far as soloing is concerned. Look for my videos about both of those things. Previous videos, they will be linked in the top right corner or at the end of this video. Like I said before, you can also go and farm the Templar encounter in the Vault of Glass. Probably the actual best farm if you can get a fire team together. It's not solo, but definitely the quickest encounter just to get 5 spoils every single time you do it. You can also get spoils from all those secret chests in the Vault of Glass. Plenty of ways to glitch in and get those. There's actually a way to get both secret chests fairly easily. Actually, you can get all 3 if you do it right, but it can be a little bit more difficult once you get into that Gorgon section. But the first chest, by far the easiest to glitch in and get, so you can get a extra 5 spoils on each character there. That's 15 total. Hopefully, they'll accumulate. You can get closer to getting your Anarchy. But that is it for all the information regarding cheeses, glitches, and farms, as well as XUR and Trials of Osiris for this week. Hopefully you have a fun weekend getting into those activities. Maybe you can get that few little bit of those little extra bits of spoils that will allow you to actually get your Anarchy, or maybe a Sleeper Simulant. I don't know. People are sleeping on Sleeper Simulant. They're sleeping on it. They're sleeping on the Sleeper. They got to get on. It's actually a really good weapon. I think it's in a good place right now, and I don't think people are utilizing it quite enough to do boss damage, but give it a try. Also, the for some reason, I don't know what's going on with, I talked about this last week, but I'll just reiterate it again. The two-tailed fox is doing crazy damage to the Templar. I don't know what's going on. There's sort of I think there is a glitch going on with it where occasionally it will just take out like half the chunk of the Templar damage, and you can almost like 3-shot it. It's nuts. Keep those things in mind. Maybe give the two-tailed fox an extra try. Maybe give the Sleeper Simulant an extra try. Heading into the weekend, hopefully you can get some good raids done, as well as maybe a good trials run. If you've watched this far, please leave a hashtag XUR or a hashtag BeyondLight or a hashtag Season of the Splicer in the comments section down below, or any other comment maybe regarding something in this video. Maybe you checked out something. Maybe you deleted a character and saw you could get more spoils by just competing Kali over and over again. That would be amazing. Leave that in the comments if you figured that out. Otherwise, maybe look for a video later this week. And this weekend. And as always, I am Wilhelm Scream. Thank you all so much for watching as always. And of course, we will see you in the next video. Later!